The Blast TV CS:GO Major in Paris kicks off in 2023 with a new and improved format. Teams from all over the world will battle for the most prestigious accolade in the competitive ecosystem and the lion's share of $1,250,000 in prize money. The Major has 3 phases: the qualifications phase, which includes both the RMR qualifiers and the RMRs, a playoff phase consisting of challengers and legends, and a finals phase called champions. The RMR qualifiers is the only stage at which competition is played online. For the RMR qualifiers only, the 3 regions of the CS:GO competitive ecosystem are subdivided. This means that for Asia, China, Oceania, and the Middle East, including Africa, have qualifiers alongside a general Asian qualifier. In the Americas, North America and South America have separate qualifiers. It is only in Europe that competition remains continental with no regional subdivision. Teams that reached the Legends stage at the Rio Major are invited to their region's RMR. All other teams will enter either the open or closed qualifiers for their region's RMR, based on their position in the Valve regional rankings on the 12th of February 2023. For the RMR European qualifiers, the team ranked 1 to 16 advanced directly to the closed qualifier, with all others entering 2 open qualifiers. 8 teams advance from each open qualifier to the closed qualifier, which is played as 2 16-team tournaments, with 18 teams advancing to the RMR. For the Americas, the teams ranked 1 to 8 in each subregion are invited to the closed qualifier, with all others entering 2 open qualifiers in each subregion. 4 teams advance from each open qualifier to the closed qualifiers, with 7 teams from each closed qualifier advancing to the RMR. In Asia, the teams ranked 1 to 4 in each subregion are invited to the closed qualifier, with all others entering an open qualifier in each subregion. From the open qualifiers, 4 teams advance to the closed qualifiers, with 2 teams from each closed qualifier advancing to the RMR. The RMRs take place in April and are played offline in each respective region. The European and Americas RMRs are a Swiss format, with the Asian RMR played in a double elimination format. Initial matches are best of 1, while all elimination and qualification matches are best of 3. The Asian RMR is an 8-team tournament with 2 teams advancing to challengers. The American RMR is a 16-team tournament with 4 teams advancing to challengers and 1 team advancing to legends. The European RMR is split into 2 16-team tournaments, European RMR A and European RMR B. From A, 4 teams advance to challengers and 4 teams advance to legends. From B, 5 teams advance to challengers and 3 teams advance to legends. 1 further team advances to the challenger stage from a last chance playoff. The challengers and legends stages take place in May in France. For the challenger stage, 16 teams compete in a Swiss format across 4 days. Initial matches are best of 1, and all elimination and qualification matches are best of 3. 8 teams from the challengers advance to the legends stage. For the legends stage, the 8 teams from the challenger stage are joined by 8 teams that advance directly from the RMRs. These 16 teams compete in a Swiss format. Initial matches are best of 1, and all elimination and qualification matches are best of 3. 8 teams from Legends advance to Champions. Champions is the final stage of the Major. The 8 best teams of the competition play in a best-of-3 knockout bracket. The winner will have their name cemented in Counter-Strike history and will walk away with $500,000.